Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2021 BCA CSI World Championship. We've got the Bronze Division Scotch Doubles Finals right here. Stamp Trevino versus Downey Jr. Lorta. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Summerfield and Mike D with Badboys TV. Here we are. We're doing it. Pool is cool. Vegas is cool. Not today. Vegas was hot. Real hot. I'm back.
Yeah, I think it was at least 85 today, as I reported earlier.
Yeah, I think I read that.
You know, people need to know that, I feel like.
75 now.
75 now. See, that's what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
man.
I would bet it's still above 90 out there.
All right. Pool is cool. All right. Can you make me big?
Buddy, you're big enough. You're big in spirit.
I am big in spirit. Thank you.
Mike D fought the skinheads. It's true. Science.
Not well. I think we keep having a misunderstanding. I've been beat up a lot somewhere.
Yeah.
We're having a miscommunication.
All right. Here we go. Nice break there. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14. Nope, 15. Okay, so it was Downey Jr. to break. This is Stamp and Trevino.
They played really good earlier. They broke and ran, I believe, 2 racks.
Wow. That's right. You saw them play.
You weren't here. I think
they broke and ran 2 racks.
They did.
That's pretty rare for the Bronze Division, I think.
Somebody was in the chat mentioning that, and I kicked them out. So watch your step, mister.
You can kick me out. It's fine. All right. And they've been practicing here for a while. I know that Downey and Lorta just had a really, really long match. So I don't know. That can work both ways. Sometimes you're just exhausted afterwards, and sometimes not so much.
Yes.
Sometimes you're all warmed up.
And yeah, I don't want to point fingers, but I'm curious as to what team in the last match was maybe played a little slow to drag things out a little bit. No offense to anybody, you know, everybody's got their own pace. And I'm wondering, did the slow team move forward or did the fast team move forward? We will find out soon enough, I assume.
Yes, we
and
will.
Again, no offense to anybody.
Well,
one of my best friends, Jeff Leonards, plays pretty slow. I have a lot of friends that play slow.
Yeah.
It's okay. There's no right pace.
Well,
this is a double dip situation?
Potentially. Stamp and Trevino have the point.
Okay.
So if they win this set, this is over. However, if Downey Jr. and Lorta are able to beat them in this first set, we will play a second race to 3. This is a race to 4 right here. So I have it mislabeled.
I see. Okay. And so what I'm really hearing is this is for first place.
This is the championship. This is 31. No. Second place is 800. Let's see what first place is.
Wow.
So, yeah, big match.
Good for them. Well, they should go out to dinner. All right, here we go.
Are you going to suggest that?
This fella plays pool.
You know what you guys should do?
Nice. I like it. 10-9. I got a feeling both these teams play pretty good.
This is a $400 set. So,
right,
second place is 800. First is 1200.
$400 swing. I got you.
Yeah.
These guys look pretty strong already, I got to say.
That is Jacob Lorta at the table now. Tom Downey Jr. over there is in gray.
All right.
They play out of the West Side League. And
what's this guy's playing right now?
their
What's his
goal
name?
is to win each division.
I like it.
This is Tom Downey.
Tom can play. I can tell just looking at him.
Do you think he was trying to get through that gap?
I don't know. 15 to the 12.
Who's to say? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he'll look over there, but I don't think he's going to end up shooting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking at that 15. Got to hit the cue ball first, though. Cue the 15. 15 leads to the 12. Probably 12 to the 13. 13-10.
That's what I would imagine, yes. Yeah, these
That's a
guys
very
got a
nice
good
shot.
touch. This is a race to 4.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you what, my friend, this is going to be a fast match.
I think so, too. Yeah, I don't think they were the slow players.
No.
But who knows? We haven't seen a safety battle yet.
Yeah.
That was a funny little roll there.
Yeah, the times that I missed on my matches, it was because of funny rolls. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that did take a little turn, didn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm still bitter for my loss.
Yesterday.
It's hard to be mature.
That's true.
Was it yesterday? It feels like it was about 8 minutes ago.
That was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday.
Smack.
Yeah.
Like a glove slapping your face.
Snap.
All right, so he's jacked up, but he's still committed to taking this ball. I think he's afraid if he took the 10, he'd be so out of line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he's definitely thinking about it.
I don't know. I think I'd take the 10 and go over and back.
Yeah, well, I think if I'm his partner, I might even say, hey, can you just hit it hard? You know, you're trying to hit it soft. Can you hit it hard and take it in and out? I don't know if that'd help him being jacked up, but it seems like he's jacked up and trying to slow roll it. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I agree with what you're saying. He may just need to go over and back somehow.
Yeah. Well, I think it's pretty natural there. I mean, you just got to make sure you line up that cut real straight.
Yeah, I believe he has one of my favorite Predator cues. Yeah, it's a road line. Yeah, man, I love those Predator road lines. Just simple.
I do too.
They play great. They play like one-piece cues just about. Yeah, great joints.
They're radials.
Yeah, seriously. Great cues. John was asking me about cues, what he should get to get into it, and that's really always my...
Is it Predator?
Oh, my God.
The road line.
470, 520.
Totally.
You got a brand new road line, brand new shaft. It's not a used cue. It's not, it's Predator. Yeah. It could be your cue for life if that's as serious as you ever get about it,
Well, and all the Predator products are going to play pretty similar.
Plus all the shafts are going to fit on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway.
All right, well, that brings Stamp Trevino back to the table. This is Ryan Stamp there. They're sponsored by Napa. I believe that's the North American Pool Association. Is that right?
Well, I think that's an auto parts store, my friend. I think that they specialize in helping backyard mechanics kind of make things happen. You know what I'm saying?
I think it might be a different Napa. What do you think?
Oh, it might be. I thought they were sponsored by Napa.
I do. I think both those things could be true.
Do they make wine?
Doesn't really look
From
like
the
wine
valley?
colors. Tough to say.
Valley? Napa Valley?
Napa Valley, yeah. Oh, I gotcha. I was with you. All right. Like I said, they were hoping to win each division. That's a lofty goal. And they want to give a shout out to the Downey family and to Brian, his league director.
Oh, very cool. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, I love league. Just like a family, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a big family. That's what I love about league.
Yep.
The camaraderie. You know
Camaraderie, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you can really express yourself.
You really can.
Yep.
No, you really can. You can really, share your feelings and emotions. Yeah.
Well, open to all kinds of different opinions, you know?
Right, exactly. Diversity. That's what it's all about, buddy.
It's not just a city in Colorado anymore. There's stripes here, right?
They were.
Yes. Still are.
Because remember the 10 ball?
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't like it. I think he said the 18 ball. Masks. I had one opponent where I had to ask him like 3 separate times, and he finally looked at me.
You just call the 18 ball?
He finally looked at me so nicely, and he said, "Man, I'm sorry. These masks are hard to hear through, and I'm sorry." It's like, all right, dude, I know. Like, it's okay. It's okay.
It's hilarious.
He's basically in a position where he'd have to be yelling it for me to hear him,
Yeah.
you know.
18 ball.
Right. 18.
Oh, well, the 18 ball, I think, means he's going to make the 5 and the 13 in one shot. Nope, he's going to try and run around. Holy cow, he's going right for it.
I told you, this
Look
guy
at
can
that
play,
shot.
man. I told you.
You can't ask for any more than that. That's an incredible shot.
Here's a pool hall experience right there, my friends. That guy plays. Yeah, 76 degrees here in Las Vegas right now.
That is not Las Vegas temperature, bud.
Oh. It's... Now, this computer, the one I'm looking at, it's located in Las Vegas, though, right?
It's only 15 degrees off,
he's
only
now
91.
proving to me that it's not 76 degrees.
I didn't know if you believe
Is there moonlight? That says there's a thumbnail moon out. Do you think that's...
I think that's true.
Okay.
Yeah, I buy it.
You know just enough about astrology to know that that's kind of has to be right.
Yeah, it's a waning moon.
It's a waning
Thumbnail.
moon. Yes.
Do you know what that means?
I know it means it's not waxing.
Nailed it.
Oh, he's got the shot, man.
Going rail first. Oh, my gosh.
Boy. Oh, man.
Then
That's
hang it right
heartbreaking.
there. Yeah, it is.
All right, so who's up? Is it...
Huge opportunity
okay,
here
she
for Stan
goes.
Trevino.
Yep, I like it, Trevino.
And again, this is Brianna Trevino. They are sponsored by Napa Auto Parts Store. They
Yes.
play out of Colleen Billiards Association and the Kempner VFW. Looks like he's got a Predator. She's got a Lucasi. They want to give a big shout out to Pete Stafford for getting us sponsored with Napa. And a big thanks to their family for all their support.
That's very cool. That's very cool. I love the VFW. I love hearing stuff like that where they play at the Elks Lodge and things like that. I miss that. And that's a part of I think from a part of the country where you're from, really. Also, right? There's a lot of lodge stuff, right?
Absolutely.
A lot of fraternity kind of stuff, yeah.
Elks, mooses.
Yeah,
all that
Pacific
kind of
Northwest, there's definitely, it's there in the Pacific Northwest, but it's a different animal, I think.
My aunt just joined one. I think she did the...
Great shot, man.
I think it's the Elks.
Great shot, Stan.
Yeah, I'm going to have to find out. I want to be involved in a lodge.
I like, and I know the kids can play, and yeah.
Well, nice work there. Excellent shot there. All right, Stampin' Trevino taking on that first game. Just us.
Cliff, you still on there, big guy? Team Oregon, huh?
Go Team Oregon.
Go Team Oregon.
Tombstone
Cliff, I don't know if you know
Cleve
this.
Maxon.
Cliff has never lost a game in Team Oregon.
Nor
a flip.
Nor a flip.
He's won every flip and every game.
match.
Yes.
No wonder he's the MVP.
Plus, he got the...
Oh, wait, he wasn't the MVP.
You know,
was
at Sam's, they got that contest, if you can eat this steak, it's free kind of thing.
he? Uh-huh.
He ate the whole damn steak, too.
The whole steak.
The guy cannot lose.
3-pounder. Huh.
That's why they call him Maxim.
Usually a frozen pizza guy, but every now and then. You remember those shirts, right? They're so great. They took a picture of, because Cliff's a big frozen pizza guy, but they have this picture of him like down on his break, all serious, and they framed it in an oven, so it looks like he's looking in the frozen pizza. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Oh my God!
I need one.
Okay, so nothing. Nothing. Someone keeps making my picture small. Oh, they're sponsored by Central Texas Napa. Hey, Pete. Like Napa, the auto parts store, because Summer's making fun of me. Help me out, Pete. Is there a different kind of Napa?
I think there is.
What do you think it is?
Well, I mean,
Where are they?
I don't know. Does it look like the Napa thing?
Well, what Napa thing does it look like to you? And yeah, they look like Napa colors. Those are definitely Napa colors.
Okay, I buy it.
I think they're sponsored by Napa, bro.
I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna go ask right now.
I think we found out when we handed them the sheet and they said we're sponsored by Napa. What in God's name is happening here? I'm fighting everybody. Now this son of a gun. Here we go.
Mike is gloved up,
Seriously.
ready. Well, family.
I like it.
All right.
Summer, ever since I got here, I have been hearing the people tell me about a special drink that they have here in Las Vegas called Pepsi.
Pepsi.
I'm going to see if I can find some.
You should. Check it out. Live a little bit, You're in Las Vegas. Try something new. All right. Looks like he's going to play down for this 14 next. It's touchy with that 8-ball sitting right there, but it does look like it goes. Might want to touch the rail first. Maybe not. Maybe playing the 9 next. Tricky thing about this is that's the ball you kind of want to use to get on the 11. Yeah, because at this point you're going to be doing, I don't know, I guess you could leave yourself a little bit high on the shot and then take the 14 and try and get behind the 11. Unfortunately, I think the only place to take that 11 ball is in the lower left-hand corner pocket. Ooh, trying to come across and gets there on the 14. Boy, this is the time to deal with it, but not an easy shot. She does look pretty lined up that side pocket. I definitely take the 14 at this point. I can kind of hear him talking about that. He says, don't worry about where the cue ball goes, just make that 14. Boy, easier said than done. She's going to go right into that 12, and I'm worried it's going to get in that cluster. Oh, man. All right. Makes the ball. Did what he said. This is a tricky spot to be in. I think he's probably going to kick, try and make that 12 in the left-hand side pocket. Got to kick head rail first. He might be trying for the right-hand side pocket. And he does kind of have a backboard there. So kicking for the back half of this ball. It's pretty tough to line up to hit that teeny piece of the ball. But that is what he's going for. Definitely a makeable shot. Calls a 12. Man, Pete, thank you so much. I called it. I'm mad that Mike's gone because I want to make fun of him. He'll be back soon enough. You guys can all make fun of Mike for me, too. All right. I like starting with that 7 ball. I want to roll forward just a little bit because I want to run into the 5-2 when I play the 4. And here he is. Oh, how they scoffed. Go ahead and read those last few messages there. Everybody, Opal. What's it say there? What does that NAPA stand for?
Whoa. Where are we at?
I'll let you check it out.
North American Pool Shooters Association. I had no idea that the auto parts store was named after
The Pool Association.
a pool association.
Little known fact.
It's owned by the pool association, apparently.
Yeah, that's how we do.
Okay, all right. Steven, was that Steven that answered me? Pete, thank you, Pete. Not Napa Auto Parts Store. Thanks, Pete. Sorry, bro. Listen, I'm from Oregon. And I have long hair. You can do the math, Pete.
And you're new to this, you know? Mike hasn't been playing pool too long. Not really involved in leagues or anything like that, so.
Napa. So where? Texas. I was in Texas. I liked it.
We were.
I were. People were nice. What restaurant did we really like there? Oh, my God. What restaurant was that?
That would be the Texas Roadhouse Grill.
Texas Roadhouse Grill.
Only found in Texas.
Pete, have you gone to the Texas Roadhouse Grill? Apparently, it's the most authentic Texas food you can get. It is. It's real home Texas cooking.
There's an entire state collectively clenching their fist right now. You really are one to fight today.
Man, I'll tell you what, dude. I don't know what it is. I don't.
All right, 3 ball goes.
Somebody's back here throwing ice all over the place. This is crazy, man.
You love
I
your
remember
Pepsi.
one time in the hotel room, Summer decided to use ice as dice and start throwing him against the wall as if he was in a back alley at 3 a.m. playing dice.
Oh, you were sleeping. I was bored.
Yeah, well, and you won. Right? You came up. You were ahead $50 at the end, though, right?
Yeah, I was up 50.
Listen, there you go. My screen keeps getting small. This son of a gun.
Ruining it.
And he won't teach me how to do anything.
It's absolutely
Summer
right.
showed me 9,000 times how to do stuff. I'm like, yeah.
And Mike showed me
mad, dude.
a dismissive, stupid look.
I was just like, oh, no, come on.
Come on.
Nah.
Like I don't know that. All right,
nah.
If I know it, then I have to do it.
All right, so this is the big deal right here.
This is the shot.
He definitely wants to make this one. That was a good
Excellent
shot. Yeah,
shot.
it's a good team, man.
This is going to be a good match.
Yeah, it is.
All right, this is Mr. Downey Jr.
Right.
About to take this one down. his nickname, Iron Man. He said there's no relation between he and which Downey?
Is it Morton? Morton Downey Jr.?
Sure, I'll buy that.
Morton Downey Jr.
Morton.
Yeah. The Downey Jr. that used to host the talk show, and he was a large man, and he smoked cigarettes. And towards the end of his show, he got into a fight with skinheads. So did Geraldo Rivera.
Geraldo did?
Yeah, he did.
Huh.
Anyway.
Moving on.
Which we have as a country,
Yeah.
as a nation.
As a nation. One big family.
Man.
All right. I think this guy breaks strong. Makes a ball.
Nice. That's a pretty good spread. You know, it almost got tight there for a second, and then everything moved apart nicely.
It really did. Kind of like solids here. I don't like the opening shot, but
you know, I think there's nice things about both sets. The 6 does go on the side, I guess, whereas the 11 doesn't really go too much anywhere. So, yeah, you might be right. I think solids might just beat out stripes.
I guess the reason I like solids here is I feel like the opening shot is going to be the 7, and the 7 leads right into that 13, which is either going to get you on the 3 or the 6, which are your 2 tough balls.
Yes, that's a good point. No, and the 6 is get you to the 1, and I think that's a good point.
And if you happen to glance off the 13, you're probably going to leave yourself shape on the 2.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'd try and hit it with a little pace.
I think that all makes sense.
Definitely taking his time. I think he's looking at stripes. I don't like the 12 as an opening shot. I feel like I'm going to run into the 10 over there. Maybe even get stuck under it. But yeah, like you said, this guy shoots solid. He's got the 8-ball mask. You know you're a pool player when you get a pool mask.
Right? That's a telltale sign.
That's right.
Yeah, he just wants to make sure he gets this right. This is a big deal. Only a race to 4. You know, my God. God forbid you sit down and wish you'd done something different.
Yep. All right. I think if you're taking stripes, the 10 ball is the right opening shot. Not sure what it leads to, though. I guess he's hitting that nice and easy. Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Darn it. All right.
I did something similar to that in my match that I lost.
Really? Opening shot?
Yeah, I missed it.
It's easy to take for granted.
Yeah.
And, you know, something that happens with me is if I am still thinking about a shot or if I'm still considering it, that happens to me with straight pool a lot.
Yeah,
I'm doing so much in my head that I'll make a decision, but I haven't really landed on that decision. I haven't settled on it.
Yeah. Have you tried counting?
I'm not familiar.
Okay.
No.
It's a strategy.
For the
Similar
people
to
out there who
whistling
don't
in the
know,
dark.
Mike is a counter. If Mike were at the table right now, he would be counting aggressively or calmly?
Calmly. Yeah.
But the louder things get, the louder you count, right?
I might yell it. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Do you feel like the voice in your head is your own voice when you're counting?
Oh, it's definitely my own voice.
Yeah?
That's a good question, though. I think that's a good safety question to ask any roommate that you have. Do you think the voice in your head is your voice?
I don't think I hear myself counting, though. Like, when I'm thinking in my head, I don't think that's what I sound like. Because when I hear my voice, it sounds weird.
Oh, look at, she's taking the 12 ball. Oh, nice try. Yeah, I don't know.
I like that. Got herself in a little trouble there.
So they are officially stripes, though, right?
Yep.
So he is solids, ipso facto. Does he have the 4 ball? I can't tell. He walked right in the way. I wish he'd move. All right. I guess he's got the 5 ball.
I'm going to use the
3?
7 to make their 10, and I'm going to leave him on the head rail up there. if you'd let me shoot. Do you think you'll let me take the shot?
Yeah, no, but I do like that idea. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. You know, you might even be able to do that and get the cue ball under the 5 if you wanted to work that hard at it.
Mm-hmm. I think you're right. All right. He did not like my idea.
You must like the 2-ball from here, I assume.
I think you're probably right. Boy, that 6 is not fun.
Yeah, right. Yeah. But it does go on the side. If you can replace the 12 or the 13, you know, then it does go on the side. I wonder if he's trying right now to go up into the 13 ball. He's got
I just don't like
going on.
Yeah, I just don't like going into the back of those balls. Oh, so a couple bobbled balls there. That's not what we've seen from Tom so far. So getting a little bit of a break for Stamp and Trevino in this third game at the 2021 Bronze Division Scotch Doubles Finals here at the BCA World Championships.
You got to know it. All right, and here comes Stamp. Oh, that was a great shot, Stamp. Well done. I've seen him really come with some shots.
Man, and that worked out really, really well. Just getting that 10 and nudge back in.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to, yeah. Are you going to play the 10 through the 2?
Yes. I am. And I think it's a 12 ball, but same difference. Yeah, and
but she's all right. Really doesn't sell much out.
Yeah.
That's a tricky shot.
Oh, it is. It is.
Definitely got to put some draw on it to transfer the top to that other ball. I don't know if he can see enough to use the 7 to make the 10, but I would consider that again. I would also consider playing off the 4 and making the 10.
Yeah.
Is Colin safe?
Oh, he's going to put him right underneath the 11, I think, right behind it.
I like that idea. Pretty tough to play safe back from there. All right, probably overrolled that a little more than you wanted to. He can definitely see the 10 ball.
Yeah.
And kind of considering what he can do while he's in there. Get in that pocket, you really want to deal with that 11-12, but there's not much doing.
No, I think as a trick shot, ring game kind of a shot, you might be able to go 11 off the 6 into the corner, but as a realistic shot that you're going to play in a tournament, I just, it doesn't have much but the 10.
I think he was trying to get down for the 13 there.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah,
that's a tricky shot. If you don't really cut the heck out of that object ball, it does that every time.
Yeah. Well, if you hit topspin. Yeah. If you don't hit topspin on there, that can change.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's counterintuitive. It seems like the topspin would help you, but it kills it right off that rail. I might call the 12 in the side. Go off the 6, off the 11-4. I feel like you got a bucket there. Not buying it. Wow. She got all the way through there. Nice shot.
Interesting. Nice shot.
That wasn't an easy hit.
No, I've seen her make some really good shots. She has really come with some good shots.
Nice. Yeah, I think I'm playing safe here. I think I like going the other way. I think I like playing off the 5.
Oh, he left him the 12 ball, I think.
Mm-hmm. Hard to say if that cuts.
It is, especially with the 4 ball. Yeah, the 4's in the way.
Yeah.
But I do believe with bottom left, you can throw that 12 ball in and have it be legal.
I think you might be right. Looks like he's calling safe.
Did he just call safe?
I kind of like that. I like playing the 12 off the 6, knocking the 6 kind of in the way of the 1.
Oh, I like
and
that,
then, but I guess that opens up the 4 ball. Yeah, I don't know. Wow, great shot.
Good shot, man. Good shot, Stab. He's come up with some good shots, seriously. What is it, 1-1 now? So, yeah, this is...
It's a barn burner. Right there, 13.
I want to joke about the Napa colors, but the 3 exclamation points on it's not Napa outer parts kind of makes me feel like, you know, Texas can be a little tense sometimes. I don't want to be that guy.
It's the truth.
Anyway, they got fancy shirts. Let's just say that. Fancy Master shirts.
Very nice shot.
I like it. Does the 8 go on the side, do you think?
I do. Yep, I do. Looks like that's where he's drawn back to. Maybe not. I kind of like that too, just popping up.
Yeah, I
really want to leave your partner pretty straight
I
on
really
this.
prefer that he leaves it right there. Yeah. I'm going to go tell him.
Yeah, go for it.
Let him know, you know, why not leave her close to the 8 ball that's close to the pocket? And she's been playing great, and I don't mean to her. I mean, same for her to him. You know what I mean? Keep it easy.
Oh, yeah.
I guess mainly because this shot is a nice, if you put a medium stroke on this, it leaves side pocket shape.
That's
now,
a
I
pretty
gotta say,
good shot.
you leave her that shape, I guess it doesn't matter. That's pretty strong, man.
Yes,
yeah,
indeed.
That's very good.
Right on.
That's pretty good, too, because for sitting, they sat a long time waiting for this match.
Yes, they did.
And they are not thrown off or discombobulated.
No, hitting the ball really strong.
Yeah.
Like sponsored players, too.
You're right. Yes, they are. They're sponsored by the National something.
By the North American Pool Association.
Yeah. North American Pool Association. I like it.
Yeah, it's a completely different stuff.
Nice shooting.
Excellent.
Trevino,
Stamp
nice.
Trevino taking that one down.
What's her first name?
Her name is Brianna.
Brianna. Nice.
Trevino and Ryan Stamp.
Nice. We have a Joe Trevino in Oregon.
We have a Fred Trevino also.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
He's in our area. Pretty good player.
Really?
Yep.
Who was the golfer Trevino? Lee Trevino.
Lee Trevino. Was he the guy that did the fancy like sword stuff, or was that puts it in the holster? All right, second ball break there. Oh, unfortunately making the white one. Man, and just a beautiful break. That's heartbreaking. That could be trouble.
Yeah, scratch it on the break at 8 ball. That's a big deal.
It is. Yeah, definitely a common problem, too. All right, dealing with that one ball right out the gate. Yeah, boy, no real problems here. Like to leave that 4 ball for the key ball. So
The what ball for the key ball?
I like to leave the 4.
Okay. The 1 ball would have been good too, right?
If it went in the lower right-hand corner pocket, but I don't think it does.
Oh, I see.
So lining this up.
Nice.
It's a good shot.
Yeah. These are those runouts that if you could just stay in line, you're good. But
Right.
as soon as you get a little out of line,
Yeah, it's easy to get in trouble. I think he's just going to want to draw off the 7 ball, avoid the 8 if at all possible. You kind of got to play the 5 straight down so you can get to that 3 ball. Yeah, might be saving the 7.
yeah,
That's definitely what he was getting them on.
yeah. I think I take the 7 to the 3 ball. So I'm going to hit the gap in between the side pocket and under the side pocket, and then come up under the 4.
Oh, for the
Shape
3?
on the 3, yeah.
Got it.
But as I've mentioned to you before, I like to move around when I shoot.
It's true.
That went a bit far.
Yeah, I think you overrolled that.
Still got the 4 in the corner.
Mm-hmm. Trouble with the 4 is you're going right into that 8 ball. Yeah.
Yeah, Jenna Stamp says, keep grinding, Stamp. Trevino, we're all watching. Well, that's awesome.
That is awesome.
Very cool. And that is from Jenna Stamp.
I am... Okay, he's going to play it all the way down. I like that a lot more.
Yeah.
A little more body motion than we were seeing from him early on.
Yes, yeah. As the nerves go up, I would say that happens more.
I can do that sometimes, too, like trying to bend the ball in.
Yep. I like to jump back like I'm fishing and I just caught a big fish and I'm trying to set the hook. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. When you throw your cue periodically, don't you?
I've never thrown my cue.
Never?
No, I've never thrown my cue. I've wanted to throw my cue.
I've come pretty close.
Yeah.
Straight pool is the only thing that's ever made me want to throw my cue.
Yeah. I kicked a hole in a wall at the pool hall when I was very young, probably 16.
Wow.
Then I immediately felt awful about it. And I'd say that's probably the last thing I've done.
I threw a crate behind Lucky's one time.
Okay.
There's a big wooden or a pallet. And I missed a 9 ball and I went out there and my friends came to check on me and I was like swinging this pallet around and threw it into a wall. They're like, we're going to give you a minute.
That's funny.
I definitely felt pretty silly. All right. Over and back here on the 6 ball.
Yeah, right? Yeah,
maybe just nice and easy.
Ball, right?
Oh. Yeah, that's why I like the over and back. You get a little bit steep and that's tough to control.
Yeah, I think it's... Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Stamp Trevino here with a great opportunity. Draw back off that 13 a little bit. Wow.
Good shot.
Just rattled that ball right in there. Yeah, 15 leads pretty easily over to the 11.
No, I agree. Yeah.
Sounded like he called safe.
They would love to get one more game and get on
I
the
would
hill.
be very surprised if that were the case,
Yeah,
though.
there he goes.
That's
Nice
a
shot.
nice shot.
Nice shot, Stamp.
Little straight.
Yeah.
Curious about these guys' Fargos.
Oh, that's a great shot. Good shot. Yep, that's exactly what we wanted to do.
Yep, nice natural shape here on the 10. Probably just going to draw this ball so you don't risk getting under it.
Yep, I have seen him make similar shots in the last couple sets, too, so I think he's got good odds of this. Yeah,
All right,
he's got
Ryan
a
is
nice
a
stroke for stuff like
582.
that. Really? Who is?
Ryan.
Ryan, okay.
Out of Killeen, Texas. And Brianna. It's a 325. Definitely doesn't play like a 325. Shoots the ball really, really well.
What's her robustness?
.220.
Okay, well then that's legit as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. 200's the cutoff, right?
Well, mathematically, sorry guys. Sorry.
You're all good.
Once you have 200 games in Fargo, they no longer factor your starter rating into your Fargo score. So if you had an inaccurate starter rating, by the time you have 200 games, it no longer matters.
Interesting.
Or not.
Or not.
I don't know.
Depending on how you feel
I try to tell
about
people
Fargo.
sometime, and it gets me nowhere.
Is it true that they're starting men at 525 and women at 425 now?
Well, now that was true 3 or 4 years ago. I don't know, or maybe 2-3 years ago. I really don't know.
Oh my gosh. Oh, You almost got it the second time.
But yeah, that was most certainly true previously.
Boy, oh boy. You got to take that bank now, don't you?
No, I think I slow roll to the 5 ball. I call it safe.
And make him kick at it?
Yeah,
No, I'm going down shooting.
Yeah.
But I did say I'm going down, so, I mean. Yeah, I think I got to. Jenna says Ryan's been working with her a lot. That's awesome. You can tell they've been putting the work in. They read each other really well.
Yeah, and Jen, if anybody says anything about that, you say Fargo's not supposed to predict how good you are. It's supposed to catch up with how good you are. So she has gotten better in these last few months as she's practicing for this event.
Mm-hmm.
And Fargo is not supposed to leapfrog in front of you and know what you're going to be. It's supposed to catch up. So she's doing just fine. If anybody says she plays better than a 3 whatever, you tell them, yeah, she does. And Fargo will catch up in a little while. Oh. And she gets to win until it happens.
Well, that was nothing if not exciting. All right, here we go.
I like her odds at it. Jenny, you just tell him to talk to Mike D. I'm on Facebook. I'll fight him.
Like a social boxer. Social justice boxer. All right. I think she's talking about getting the bridge out. And yeah, it just doesn't want to make any sense. Or it just doesn't want to make any mistakes. I don't blame her for that one bit.
I think Stamp should stop talking to his girlfriend. Stamp, when you get older, you're going to realize that you should stop talking to your girlfriend.
You could be right.
I could be right.
Yeah.
You should Google mansplain later. You don't want to do any version of mansplaining.
That is the truth.
Carry on, young man.
Mike D's life lessons.
Mike D's life lessons, yes. Yeah. If you decide to get married, I have real good advice for that, too.
What is it?
I have to wait till you're about to get married, then I tell you.
Then you tell me.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's dirty, so.
All right. Well, I can't wait. I haven't been considering marriage, but
I think you should wait.
Yeah.
I think you should wait.
Yep.
All right. I like the Pepsi here, but I think $8 a can's a little much.
Think that's too much, huh?
Yeah. No, it's not $8 a can, folks, but it is Vegas prices, that's for sure.
Vegas, baby. Let's see. Why do I keep taking your screen away? I think it's personal. Window protector. Let's get you back on there.
I think you like to flaunt your knowledge and my
ability.
lack of knowledge, and your ability and my lack of ability.
That's all I got, Mike.
As often
You just run over me on the pool table, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You're faster than me. Your hair's longer.
I'm tanner than you.
You are tanner than me. Yep.
Dude.
You work out.
I don't work out.
You're married.
That happened.
You have children.
That happened.
Definitely flaunted. Boy, oh boy. This is looking good for Stamp Trevino. I want to be stripes. I'm going to start with the 9 ball.
Just so we said it out loud, they're on the hill.
They're on the hill.
They're on the hill.
That's right.
To lose, they have to get double dipped. They would have to lose the next 7 games. Not necessarily in a row.
It's true. All right, I like this idea too. I don't like that it doesn't deal with the 7 ball. Maybe that 7 passes, but I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Maybe once you get rid of the 4, it'll seem easier. Oh, you know what? You could take the 4 now and maybe run into the 8 ball.
I think you're going to miss it.
Yeah, I think you are too. And if you hit it, you might knock it to marry the 14 ball.
I like that idea, though. I mean, you have a good chance of hitting the gap, and you can take the 7 in the lower left-hand corner pocket.
Yeah, I'll buy that. I think you definitely got to do the 4 and follow through.
Jacks up, and I mean, that bridge is great. It's not easy shooting over balls like that.
No, it's not. You know, I think if it's me. Oh, and if he can see the 7, he should take it. If he can't, he might want to take this 5 ball and send the cue ball over to the 8-7, and just try and touch him. Basically, rearrange the furniture just a tiny bit, because then you'd have natural shape on the 1 and the 2.
Yeah. I just saw Junior, and Junior was like, are there any other tournaments I could play? And I'm like, well, the CSI. And he's like, I can play in the CSI? It's like, definitely can.
Really, that's cool.
He's stoked.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Pastor?
Pastor.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, that was a great stroke, man.
Look at that.
Dude, that was a great stroke, Stamp. That man just won you the tournament, my friend.
Seriously.
That was a big shot right there. Real talk.
She's just going to push straight through this.
Yeah, she just needs to come up so he's got shape on the 2 or the 5. Wow, she did it perfect.
Beautiful shot.
Okay, now if he can leave her on the 5 ball with natural shape for the 2.
Holy cow.
Or with natural shape for the 8.
They're 3 balls away from this championship.
Dude. Do you know what I think their brother's name is?
I don't.
Bob. I like this. I like it. They're doing great. I like the rhythm that they got, too.
Oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God.
Can you believe it?
This could be the final shot of the tournament for her. Nice and easy. Wow. Beautiful. Overran it just a little bit, but he's going to take this nice and easy. I like playing the 8 in the lower left-hand corner pocket.
And he has shot. He's good at this shot. He's been doing good at these smooth,
The
long
back
kind
cuts,
of
yeah.
shots. Well, just the long green kind of smooth stroke shots, where he's just going to kind of medium push it in. He's got a nice stroke for it. He doesn't. Usually, he's not popping them.
Yeah.
Kid his age to not be popping them is a good thing.
Oh, well, pretty fortunate outcome there.
Oh.
Great try for it.
Yeah.
It's your first shot at it and putting the pressure on Downey Jr. and Lorta. I definitely want to play safe here.
See, this guy is smart enough to know what to do, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, now. She's got the 1 rail kick 8 in the side, or the jump shot for the 8 in the side, but I notice she's not bringing her jump cue. Yeah, she's looking at kicking that 8 ball on the side for the cash, my friends. I would say the main thing she wants to do is hit the 8, but honestly, the main thing she wants to do is not scratch.
I think she's lining up a little bit wide. I think that's really smart. Both these young players showing a lot of poise, taking their time to stand up, walk over and look at it.
Right. Where did we see, that one kid that won, or he came in second place, same thing as young kid and played really smart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, boy.
Man, oh, man.
Oh, well, she got the hit.
Yes, she did. I think she was calling the side, right?
I think so, yeah. Sure.
That was scary. Right. I'm going to call safe, and I'm going to try and wedge right between that 9-15.
Oh, right. That's a great shot, dude. All right. Here comes
Makes that
Downey
ball.
Jr. Morton Downey Jr. That's what it is.
the one,
Morton Downey
yeah.
Jr., yeah.
What'd you say the first time?
I don't know.
Heathcliff or
I
something?
don't know. Yeah, Horton.
Horton.
Who? I don't know. But it's Morton.
So back cutting this 15.
Wow, that was kind of a gutsy shot, I got to say, because if you miss that, you're leaving him a shot. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I could really focus on taking shots that won't, he's so hidden behind the 13 and the 11. Especially in Scotch, I couldn't take a shot that would leave them the out for the win of the tournament.
Yeah.
If I screwed that up, I'd be sad.
But, I mean, this is the shot here. Pressure is on. You're down 3-1. Long, shallow cut like that is a challenging shot. Hits it perfect. Great shot by Lorta.
That was a great shot.
Nice work. 11-15 11-9, 13-8.
Yeah. Yeah, and these guys want to be in the game too, man. Can't let them out.
All right. Got to take the 13 next now. Boy, in great position, though. Try and make sure you don't leave him jacked up over the 8 ball shooting this 9. I just stopped that ball right there. All right, looks like he's got some cueing path on the side of it.
In line is so important. You know, that little bit out of line on the 9 ball right now is going to result in more out of line on the 8 ball.
Because now he's going to be drifting towards the center of the table.
Away. Right,
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Heartbreaker.
Oh boy, and he did get the shape on the 8 ball for his partner too.
Yeah,
so
he did.
That would have been 2 to 3.
Darn it.
Oh boy. Well, they played a great match. My God, they got far.
Yes, they did.
And it ain't over yet.
And chance at redemption here.
Wow.
Stamp taking it down.
Great match.
Way
great
to go.
games, you guys. Oh, they should be really proud of themselves. Good for them.
Yeah.
Good job. Well done. They won. That's
the most
sweet.
adorable celebration I've
That's
seen in this whole
very
time.
Sweet. Good for them.
Wow,
Good
huge
for them.
congratulations. I think the whole Stamp family's out there cheering right
That's
now.
wonderful. Yeah, good for them.
Summerfield and Mike D, Bad Boys TV.
All right.
Pool is cool.
Pool is cool. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
We'll see you guys soon. We'll be back tomorrow at noon. So
What?
please, tomorrow at noon.
Dude, again?
Dude, we're doing this.
Tomorrow we're doing this again.
All week.
Oh, Lord. All right. Well, I'll meet you here.
All right, you guys.
Later.
Summerfield Mike D saying goodnight from this 2021 CSI BCA World Championship. Thanks for tuning in.